The upside-down ladies swinging by at the horizon are a new form of timekeeping that will replace daylight saving time. The ladies will hum out something from one of the Brandon Boogie concertos every hour on the hour, and thus the phallic enormity of Big Ben can be toppled and dispensed with, along with all the other abhorrent clock towers that oppress the countryside. This all may be true on a metaphysical level, but what are the real facts? Certain wealthy ladies continually flew upside down through the air until Sigmund Freud had to be called in. He made his customary diagnosis of hysteria and cured them instantaneously with his new abreaction method. And all the ladies fell out of the sky and were collected in custom-designed baskets. They were exhibited in the famous Armory show next to the first canvases by the Impressionists and the Expressionists, who had to be kept apart by armed guards and forbidden to speak, or else they immediately came to blows. Luckily, they were required to leave their axes outside. But apparently the cure proved ephemeral. 1 year later, the ladies were observed to fly upside down once again. It is true, only up to the ceilings of their spacious apartments, and Contessa Agrippina Dolorosa in similar style went sailing about under the domes of her palace instead of taking her responsibilities with a proper gravity, but not venturing outside to risk flight into the open sky. So perhaps Freud could have counted this as a partial cure. Do not fail to note the social implications of these events. The Tsar negotiated with William Pitt, hoping that England would agree to aid him in his war with the Tsarina. However, the Tsarevich and the Tsarevichevna had already secured an alliance with Frederick the Great, and a great melee ensued. But the battleground had to be evacuated before a suitable slaughter had been achieved, when it was discovered that all sides had used the very same fashionable fashion designer for their gala uniforms, and the troops were in doubt about whom to shoot and were simply firing at random at anything that moved. To sum up, this picture diagrams a tripartite universe: tragedy and pathos in the foreground, family hopes and tribulations traipsing into the web of fate. Then a level of comedy and farce, the sis boom ba paraders. And finally, the realm of the sublime, the upside-down ladies who communicate with the ineffable. Thus, we see that history is no longer necessary, since everything is contained within this picture.